Hey, it's Tom here. I'll show you my garden. Looking pretty good. It's the koi pond. Let me show you how big the koi are. They're looking good, aren't they? There's some big rascals. Gonna move these guys out into the front pond. I'll show you in a little bit because I'm gonna take this liner, which has got a leak in it, put a new liner in so the pond will come right up to the edge here. It'll look really cool. And come on, this is the poultry area. Chickens in here. Well, there they are down there. And got like some big chicks, and then got some little ones too. There's the little guys in there. They just came through a little nervous. We don't want to get them too upset. I'll come back and get that later. You know, you'll come around here. This is a hazelnut tree. Another hazelnut right there. And then over here is the smoker my wife designed and I built. I think it's the best smoker I've ever seen. It's fantastic. It takes very little time to smoke meat, delicious and tender. And that there is the pizza oven. That works really good too. It gets to be like 1200 degrees. It's like, you know, hot. You can't get in the front of it, it's so hot. You have to cover your face. There's some olive trees. I got a greenhouse I'm going to show you around the side where I'm going to put those in. That's a hazelnut. This is the citrarium I built. See, Maryland is not normally a tropical area where you can grow citrus, but if you have something you can kind of cover them up in and give them a little bit of heat in the wintertime, they do fine. So there's a lemon tree here. Got lots of lemons on it. And that's the orange tree. It hasn't really blossomed yet. That's the youngest one. And then over here, you know, we got limes. Those are limes. Got limes growing. Got lemons and limes last year. This is the apricot. We've already eaten that fruit. Same with the nectarine right here. That's a nectarine. But the figs are just about ready to be picked, and also the grapes. We get millions of figs here. I don't know what to do with them all. I've dried so many figs, you know. I just don't know what to do. Because that's thyme. But what I need is some oregano. I'm making some spaghetti sauce, homemade, of course. And I realized I don't have any oregano, and I was hoping I had some in the garden, but apparently I don't. I've already eaten it all up. That's a 10 kilowatt diesel generator I got from the Army. Just in case, you never know. More grapes. Grapes down there as well. Rain barrel, you know, catch the rainwater, and it runs off here. I got some raspberries going. Not too many this year. And my strawberry wall, I don't know. I haven't been really that diligent in watering it because I've been so busy working on that van. Turned into a RV. I haven't had time. But look at my corn this year. Holy mackerel. Last year, the yellow corn didn't do good, well at all. I had it in a bad spot. But I moved it over here, and I put it in these grow bags. And let me tell you, I got ears of corn on it. I love sweet corn. You can't buy any corn in America because it's all GMO poison. And I don't eat GMO poison. In fact, I'm almost 70, and I'm looking pretty good because I only eat food. I don't eat most of the crap in the store, which isn't really food. This is what's called a rain garden, where all the water flows down into here and seeps into the ground, where this used to be the frog pond. The guy living next door, who's dead now, whose family owned all this property, this was his frog pond. Now this rascal right here is the bee castle. I built this. It can hold 15 beehives, but right now it's only got 2 on around the other side. This here's these are Jerusalem artichokes, and they're like growing wild. I got to do something with that because they're going to take over that. And this is the greenhouse I was telling you about, where I'm going to put the olive trees. It's in the middle of being built. This is the back of the. We have 2 levels. Down here is the one level you got, and then up here you got another level. They both and see this. Both have bees. And see right there, that little thing there. It's closed now, but that's where the bees go in and out. There's a tunnel that goes in there. And my compost bin's overgrown. I got to do something with that. See over there, you see the bees going in and out. These are pretty mild bees. The ones last year we had, that was a mean hive. You get near them, they sting the devil out of you. What I've done is gotten these wood chips, put these down here, get them from the tree company for free, and you use them on the path, or underneath it turns into dirt, and you got free dirt. Now this is the koi. This is the bass pond. I got 48 bass in there. I know because I've got 50 originally, and 2 of them came up. They got killed by the pump, sucked into the pump. But I still got 48 in there. I gotta do something with this here too. It's got a leak in it, so it's down low. Now here's something that, this is one of my favorite things this time of year. This is a gooseberry. If you've ever had gooseberries, they're delicious. My granddaughters love them. Excuse me while I eat a couple more of these things. Every time I go by, I gotta have some of them. All right, that's a gooseberry. I got cabbages this year, and unbelievable amount of zucchinis. Look at all these zucchini. I mean, unbelievable. You have to pick the little eggs off the back of these things, and then they thrive. Now, this is a trick that we did here. These are cow panels, but you bend them over like that, make archways, and then you can take plants like tomatoes, you know, and you just push them, you weave them through like that. You don't have to bother tying them up. See, just weave them through like that. And normally around here, I don't get any ripe tomatoes till the very beginning of June. A couple years ago, I got a real early crop, but not this year. It's going to be July. They're starting to get light, but it's going to be July. That's usually the way it is in Maryland. But I got a lot of them. Now that is a yellow squash. You can see them down in there, the yellow squash. More cabbage. And then we got blackberries going. Blackberry bush. Or vine, I should say. More zucchinis. I mean, I've got 2 piles of zucchinis in the house. And more here on the vine. So, you know, it's unbelievable. It's doing good. See all more tomato plants. More tomato plants. Lots of cucumbers too. It's going to be a good cucumber year. I've already got a stack of cucumbers in there as well. I gotta weave these guys through just like that as well. See? And the corn. That corn's looking good. I can't wait to have me some sweet corn. It's been years because I won't eat that crap they have in the store. I just won't eat it. No GMO. It's GM no for me. I'm getting peppers too, green peppers. And it's been a pretty good year. I got more Jerusalem artichokes. I'm gonna have to do something with them. They're like going crazy, you know. And more up there, as you can see. That's the an artichoke. I'll show you a little closer here. I'm letting these go to seed. I mean, go to flower. That's an artichoke. I've already eaten some of them. They're delicious. But when they do, this flower gets like iridescent. It's unbelievable. It's a beautiful, beautiful flower. There's my garage where I'm working on my mad projects. And this here, see, this is kiwi. I got kiwis here. Isn't that cool? Be the first year. They've been around for like 5 years. But now we're finally getting kiwis. I can't wait. Have our own kiwis here in Maryland as well. I got lots of herbs like this going. I think that's cilantro, and I got all, you know, all. That's a cherry tree. That whole thing is right there. That's all kiwis. And then over here, we've already eaten the berries, but this was a black currant. You can see there's still a few more. They're dried out. They're really high in antioxidants and vitamin A. They're delicious. The red currants are even more tasty. All right, and come around here, and then we got the front koi pond where we're going to put the big koi in the front koi pond. And let me see if I can get these guys to come. These are a little smaller. They haven't been around that long, but I can lure them to the front maybe. That's oregano. What is it? I already got plenty of time. Did you get oregano? Bugger. See, there they are. So, you know, just thought you might like to see the farm. It's Tom. Take care.